Hello guys, welcome back. This is your boy Adamslink, and this is my second video for the day. Please try as much as possible as usual to like this video, comment, share it on all platforms, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, adamslinkmedia. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell notification to get update anytime and the day I upload. Well guys, I check out these pictures and videos. Come on man, come on. I know a lot of people are drawing tattoo, making fun of it. We just do too much at times. We do too much. I thought we are over this tattooing stuff. And this woman, a pregnant lady, not woman, a pregnant girl, recently drew a very wide, big face of Mayorkun on her tummy. Oh, just imagine that child coming into this world, becoming so responsible, knowing his or her mother did this kind of thing. Why? She was pregnant, carrying him or her. Just imagine how you're going to feel. I'm very sure this is something that she's going to regret later. And I'm very happy the way Mayorkun just ignored her. Mayorkun didn't even respond to it, because come on man, if you respond now, a lot of people will talk. If you respond positively, a lot of people will shade him. If you respond negatively, a lot of people will still curse him out. So I'm so happy the way Mayorkun just kept quiet. If it's me, Mayorkun, I won't even talk anything. It's your life. You are free to do whatever you want to do with your body. Come on, you are pregnant. And checking this girl history, sorry to say, checking her history, I took the time to go through her profile, checking the profile pictures. Sorry to say, but she has some attribution of Olosho. She has some attribution of Olosho. So her head is twisted. Come on, don't expect me to be happy with what she did. Sorry, I won't be happy. I'm not happy about what she did. I think her head is twisted. Really, really seriously twisted. Even if I'm a celebrity, this is the kind of love I wouldn't want anybody to show me. It's understandable if you draw my tattoo on your arms. Understandable. Come on, your big belly. You are pregnant, drawing that kind of stuff. I discriminated, guys. So you can equally leave your comments. It's all very, very unacceptable to me. Never will I accept it. And check out this video, of a married man beating up a hooker in Benue State. So if this is your husband as a woman, if this is your husband, see him, he's fighting a hooker. Your husband is fighting a hooker in Benue State. So according to the news, they say a hooker nearly bit off the finger of a married man who assaulted her despite reneging of their agreement in Benue State. So they had an agreement. Maybe they may have possibly knocked, and then after the whole knocking, this guy is refusing to give her the money that they agreed about. I've always said this, guys, you know me, I've always been on the opinion. I don't blame hookers, I don't blame Olosho, I don't blame Ashawo, none of that. I don't do that. But you guys who will go there have this agreement with Olosho, and you are refusing to pay that agreed money to Olosho, it no go better for you. If you don't have money to patronize Olosho, just simply go home, carry cream and pleasure yourself. Not just go around and be embarrassing yourself like this. You are even worse than that Olosho. You that patronizes Olosho, you are way more worse. And if God if there's any kind of sins for Olosho, I'm telling you, you that is patronizing them will take twice of our sin. Seriously. So check out this unfortunate incident that happened. It's a girl allegedly stabbed her brother to death for questioning her movement. So according to the news, say 18 years old high school student Ruth have been arrested for allegedly stabbing her brother Joshua, 22 years old, to death for questioning her movement. It was gathered that the incident happened on Thursday, March 19, 2021, or on the Friday here at around 8 a.m. at their residence at Ondo State. So according to how it was reported, this 18 years old girl slept outside. So she came home the next day and her brother, 22 years old, was questioning her where she went to, where she slept. And with that, of course, she took a kitchen knife and stabbed her brother to death. Meanwhile, she was arrested though. And I know some of you guys know it's our nature as boys, if we have younger sisters, we're a little bit protective, jealous of them, even knowing for the fact that they now have boyfriends, especially when they are young. We're kind of like just a little bit, protective and very, very jealous. I understand what the guy was going through, and the girl, 18 years old, sleeping outside. Why 18 years old sleeping outside? Huh? Come on, it's not good. And meanwhile, she came home. He was trying to ask her why you did this, and maybe he may have slapped her, and the next thing she did was carry a knife. Their siblings, when they are fighting, they usually carry hard weapons. Please, no matter how hungry you are, if you are fighting, please, even if nobody can hold you, you want to fight, try not to carry any weapon. You might just kill somebody, and the next thing you'll be like, oh, it's the devil's work. Just imagine the trauma in that family. Leave your comment. How do you want the parents to judge this kind of thing now? How, and the girl, I'm like 80% sure that she didn't mean what she did. And she's sorry. But even if she's freed, do you know the stigma, the trauma she's going to have for the rest of her life, knowing for the fact that she killed her brother? This kind of things. Well, so shocking. And meanwhile, check out this video. Sorry, recently happened in the Ashawo Polytechnic. They are currently celebrating their graduation. Well, check out the video and you'll see why these people were busy spraying money. It seems like another car ran through someone. Well, we don't know the situation. We don't know if that person is okay or not. But see, celebration can just lead someone to prison. Celebrating can lead somebody to jail. Let's move to politics. Some of you will be like, oh, Adamslink, you don't talk more of politics. Well, this is politics for you. Dino recently apologized to Nigerians, saying that he regrets supporting President Buhari. Watching, guys.
I apologize to God Almighty, who is the supreme controller of the universe, and to Nigerians for supporting Buhari. The Buhari agenda is the greatest scam that came out of Africa. The Buhari presidency in 2015 is the greatest scam that came out of Africa, because the subject matter Buhari is the greatest con that came out of Africa. Once I was blind, now I can see. How can one remain in a political party or support a presidency with what is happening today, in Nigeria? How? So I regret very seriously supporting that, because we were scammed.
Because you are now in the opposition, that's why you're talking like this.
I spoke like this even when I was a member of the APC. And because I am a Christian and the Bible is superior to me, the Bible is superior to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and it talked about unequal yoke. Darkness and light don't concur, so I have to leave darkness and move with light.
You said we should erase from our minds those things you told Nigerians about the APC and the Buhari presidency.
I just told you now, Shehu, that we were scammed.
You were one of those who were preaching.
I was scammed.
Well, that's coming from Dino. So the question now is, do should we believe him? Should we give him another chance in politics? Should we take his word? Well, guys, leave your comment below. And here's a very disturbing video of former Minister of Aviation during Goodluck Jonathan regime. His name is Femi Fani-Kayode, for those of you who are really familiar with him. His wife, his ex-wife now, released a video of him trying to assault his personal assistant. Well, in the video, well, let me play it, guys.
Why? Why? Why?
I did not let the mishaps.
Why?
You only called me to know that NEPA are around.
NEPA around?
They came to check and I said, okay.
Why?
You only let me know that they want to check the mishaps. That was what it is.
Alright, fine. So, since you've done that, let's leave it like that, okay?
He had a hammer in his hand. Because the camera came out, he took the hammer away.
Apparently, the former Minister of Aviation, you know, from Femi Fani-Kayode, had a hammer in his hand, and they were trying to, according to his ex-wife, were trying to assault his personal assistant. Maybe they had an issue or something else. Well, surprisingly, this particular personal assistant recently came out to say that that woman is lying, totally lying. Well, listen to him.
Hi guys, good afternoon. I am Binga Dikoya, the former PA to Chief Femi Fani-Kayode, the former Minister of Aviation, Nigeria, Federal Republic of Nigeria. I received the call today from Vanguard today about a supposed video trending online concerning an allegation against the chief as to having a threat on my life. I have to say this first and foremost. I am alive and I'm still living. I never had any issue with chief. All my dealings with chief, I never had any threat. I did my job as expected. And also, if there was to be a threat, I don't think I should still be here doing what I do. I'm a businessman for a living. Now, concerning the video, that very day we had some new couple of frames that we needed to hang in the house, and I don't think there was any issue in the house, and I don't even know who recorded the video. And secondly, I think I need to clear something off the hair. There's somebody in the house that actually attacked me in the kitchen with a knife, and I think the supposed person should be the one who linked out this video. How I wish the supposed person can actually come out and defend what I'm saying right here, right now. And also, this is the same person that attacked me also on different occasions there in the house. In fact, threatened to poison me. So, now, if we can judge this, tell me who is placing a threat on who. I don't have any issue with the chief. I can remember chief's words before I left the house. Ask anybody in the house, ask the bodyguards, the police people in the house, all the domestic staff. I left Chief Femi Fani-Kayode's house peacefully, safe and sound, with no issue, no blemish or whatsoever. And also, when I was leaving, Chief told me, he said, Binga, you're a young chap with a bright future. I don't want to wake up in my house with a dead body. I don't want to have issues and I don't want anything. Go out there, win, and be focused. And ever since, I've been on my own. I've been doing my things.
Guys, you hear him? Well, kindly leave your comment below. We don't know what's happening. You know, the video I watched, the Femi Kayode, he actually was holding an hammer, and you see him as soon as he was aware that somebody was recording him. he quickly hid the hammer. Well, kindly leave your comment below and tell me, because me, I don't want to start talking, but honestly, I kind of like see, I just have this hunch that this guy is lying. Like, come on, man, it's lying. You are a PA, personal assistant, so former Femi Kayode, and you are looking like somebody who is earning peanuts. You understand? So, well, kindly leave a comment below, guys. I don't know. For NSAS victims, the federal government has released 575 million naira to NSAS police brutality victims. Please, if you are a NSAS police brutality victim, please try as much as possible to reach out to NHRC, federal government, to claim your money. So you know, I've been talking about this fund for a long time now, that we need to compensate those people who have passed through this brutality, and majorly during the NSAS protests. Well, the federal government has released 575 million naira to victims. Please go and claim it before another person in government claim that money. You know, Nigerians are not to be trusted. They can do the undo. Well, this is a very sad one. A promising Nigeria entrepreneur, Moyemi, recently committed suicide because her own mother and her grandmom accused her of stealing. According to her, she didn't do it, and her friend was the one who reported this. She wrote a very lengthy message about it, and this guy and this lady, come on, man, just during the time when Burna won a Grammy Award, this lady tweeted about that Grammy Award, was so happy. Even under Davido's post, this lady was so active. Then fast forward to yesterday, this girl took her own life. Crazy life. Well, this is her last message before she did what she did.
Oh, mommy, you want me to lie against myself and what I did not do? No problem, there'll be no need for you to. No, don't pick anybody up. I've already bought the sniper. No problem. Bye-bye.
Beautiful, promising young entrepreneur. Come on. Well, like I've said before, I said something about this whole suicide. It's only left for God to judge, because we don't know the particular state of mind she was when she did what she did. It's only God. So there's a general saying, or this general belief, that people who do the same thing that she did will automatically go to hell. It's not like that. It's not like that. It's left for God to determine her state of mind at that particular moment. So God is the one that can judge. Well, may her soul rest in peace. And meanwhile, to end this video, Tanzania are currently enjoying their first female president. So guys, will there ever be a day in Nigeria where we're gonna have a female president? Please kindly leave your comment below. And meanwhile, this is what someone said about this particular president, and this is coming from President Shehu Shagari grandson Bello. He said, "A woman wearing hijab is now the president of Tanzania. It's a whole world." Then Nollywood actor Emeka said, "None of her qualities and academic qualification matters. She did not become a president because she wear hijab. Tell young girls how this woman was prepared for the job and how it will not be a new world for them if they are not educationally empowered." Yeah, this guy, possibly a Muslim, of course a Muslim, and very thick, I don't know, well, this guy is the only quality he saw in this woman, this new Tanzania president, is the hijab. And because of that, so it's every girl that is wearing hijab now that can be president. If you are not educated, if you like wear a hijab that will cover your head, will be dragging you on the floor, nobody will still recognize you, will amount to nothing. This is the, I think this is what these northerners, all those, some imam will be preaching, like say, oh, you have to wear a hijab for you to look for the society to respect you. You have to be educated. Of course, wearing hijab is a plus one, good and fine, but you have to be educated. So thank you very much for watching. It's your boy Adamslink. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your weekend, and see you tomorrow. Bye.